Okay. So I want to show something that I found on CNN.
You can go home tonight and do not sign it. We will get you attorneys. And that's when Trump replied, quote, we'll take care of that. Craig Maurer, who wrote this story for the Detroit News, joins me on the phone. Craig, I just had a chance here to read this as this is crossing your breaking news. I just want to emphasize here, this is the best time the President of the United States on tape recorded for 4 minutes of a longer exchange, talking, pressuring these individuals. You've heard much of this tape. Can you tell us what you hear Trump say?
What I heard listening to the audio of this conversation was the then president.
So they talk about having an audio recording, somebody saying something, but they don't show the audio recording. They put somebody else that's also not on the screen, but talking in an audio recording, talking about the recording. What? So in other words, you're just making up shit. Like, okay, where is the evidence? Where is it? Where's the physical evidence? That's what I want to know. I don't want to hear hearsay. I don't want to hear this news group said this. I don't want to hear this asshole in the office said this. I want to see the physical documentation, the physical fucking evidence. Okay, there's physical evidence about the current person right now getting money from China. Okay, there's current evidence of the Clintons doing all their crazy shenanigans for the last 20 years. All right, Bill Clinton, his whole thing, like, how do I explain this the right way? So Bill Clinton, you can't trust a word that comes out of his mouth. Because I remember as a little kid, this was on live TV everywhere. You couldn't watch cartoons, it was played over that. You couldn't watch anything on TV, like the lower channels when this was going on, because it was all publicized. When he got in trouble for getting his dick sucked in the Oval Office, he got up there, and he also was under pressure about smoking some weed. Now, when he got up on that podium, he goes, "My name is Bill Clinton. I smoked, but I did not inhale. I did not have sexual relations with that woman." I heard that shit with my own two fucking ears when it happened. Okay? His credibility is diminished. The motherfucker lied. We all know that motherfucker got high as shit and got his dick sucked. Who the fuck wouldn't? I would. I don't care. But then, they want to put it on this person because he's telling the truth. People in D.C., they lie like a motherfucker, and they don't get in any trouble. If you go there and you fucking lie, you won't get in a lick of trouble in D.C. But if you say too much fucking truth, that's when you get fired, you get fucking labeled as something else throughout this stupid media, and then you get in trouble and you go to jail. So it's a bad thing to fucking tell the truth now? It's a bad thing to state the obvious. Help me make this make sense logically. Okay? All you wokers out there, get on this video and you comment how this makes logical fucking sense. Give me a logical standpoint, how it makes logical sense. I want to know, because I'm trying to understand why that whole group of you guys thinks a certain way, and you'll trust what these people say without even seeing a physical piece of evidence. They didn't even show the freaking recording. They have somebody else talking about the recording. You know, I could do the same damn thing. Oh, you know, I have a recording of such and such saying such and such. It's hearsay. That will not stand up in a court of law. That right there, they can lie. People can lie. You know what I mean? Video cameras, live video cameras, they can't lie. That's why you can have 5 people saying that this motherfucker did what he did. But then you have one camera that shows that he didn't fucking do it. Guess what's going to happen in the courtroom? All 5 of them people is going to be held in contempt of court for lying to the fucking court. That's exactly how that happens. And if you don't fucking believe me, go to court. Watch it for yourself. Wait until somebody fucking lies up there, because there's plenty of people that go to court and lie. There's plenty of people that lie every fucking day, and I'm so tired of it. I would rather you tell me I got a fucking booger hanging outside of my nose before I walked out of my house. I don't care. Fuck my feelings. No one gives a shit about those. If you really gave a shit about someone's feelings, y'all wouldn't be so goddamn unaccepting towards other people's views. You wouldn't be biased in saying that we're biased. Listen, I could give 2 turtle shits about what somebody does when they're 18, 19 years old and up. I could give 2 turtle fucking shits. But leave the children alone and stop forcing this shit down everybody's goddamn fucking throats. Jesus Christ, enough is enough. You realize we're going to fucking have a civil war. You guys keep your shenanigans up. You're just going to push and push and push. And I'm sorry, but we are all humans. We all have our own limitations. Every one of us. And if you keep poking a fucking bear, expecting it not to maul you to death, you deserve to fucking die by the sword, in my opinion. Being that stupid, you don't go to a bear out in the woods with a stick and it is hibernating, and you find it in its cave, and you go, hey, Yogi Bear, hey, Yogi Bear. You ain't gonna get very fucking far. The motherfucker's gonna eat you. It's gonna eat you from the dick up while you're alive. They're fucking vicious. They're mean motherfuckers. Like, Jesus Christ. That's like trying to swim in the fucking tank with a killer whale. Which has happened at SeaWorld years ago. This elderly couple took their mentally challenged son, which was in his 40s, to SeaWorld. And he got away from him and started getting in the tank with killer whale. And then it killed him. Boy, gee, I wonder fucking why. I mean, it's in the name. Killer whale. How do you think it got that name? Because it killed a bunch of fucking people. And they named it, well, that's a whale, but fuck, that's a killer. So we're going to name it Killer Whale. Dumb. It's like, don't go in there. Do not enter. Y'all would walk right through. I mean, come on, man. And then you want to they blame SeaWorld for not properly labeling, oh, that's a dangerous animal. The fuck? Why should I? It's a killer whale. That's like saying, oh, I didn't label, like Winchester and Smith & Wesson didn't label on the side of their fucking barrels that, hey, these things are dangerous, so try not to stand in front of them whenever you're pulling the trigger back and the hammer swings and hits the fucking bullet, right? No, we don't fucking need to. You should know. That's like, give me a second. Why do I need, or does Zippo need to label that as being hot? Why don't they label that as being hot? Caution, might be hot. Because it's a fucking flame. Everybody knows it's hot. Everybody knows you get burned, you put your finger in the fucking flame long enough. Come the fuck on, man. Y'all ain't that damn stupid. You're not. There's no fucking way that you're that oblivious. And if you really are that oblivious, then you need to get the fuck off TikTok. You don't deserve to be on the internet at that point. You need to have more than a fucking 20-second attention span to live properly. You do. I mean, I wonder how y'all focus when y'all getting y'all's dick sucked. How you focus when you're getting fucked. That's what I want to know. What do y'all just, oh, okay. Oh, look, squirrel over there. While you're getting fucking pounded from behind? Come on, man. You're focused enough on that, but you can't focus on anything else. When you're hungry, you're focused on that. When you got to take a shit, you're focused on that. Maybe it only takes y'all 20 seconds to take a shit. Maybe you only last about 19 seconds before you bust your nut and get off. Fuck if I know. Shit. I mean, I'm just so sick of all this shit, man. Look, this media can take the victim of a crime and portray him as the fucking the perpetrator or the criminal, and everybody will believe that he did what fucking was done to him, or she did what was done to her. You get what I'm saying? The media, because everybody trusts what they fucking say. You can't trust them motherfuckers as far as you can throw them, which ain't very fucking far. Get your heads out of your asses. Stop saying I'm woke, because that's absolutely retarded to say. I hate that. It's cringe. I've been learning about this cringy shit. So when y'all go out and you got all these nasty looking people that aren't very good looking, and they're like, I'm a fucking fat ass 10. No, the fuck you're not, man. If you're a fucking fat ass 10, then I'm a goddamn 11. I know I'm a fucking 3. I know I don't have very good looks. I know I'm not that attractive. And I accepted that. I accept that I'm an ugly fuck. Okay? Because I am. I accept that I'm a man because I have a dick and a set of fucking nuts under it. I don't have tits and a fucking set of ovaries and a vagina. Okay? I'm so sick of people labeling me because I fucking won't accept that shit because it's wrong. I mean, it's 100% fucking wrong. If you want to live in that fantasy world, by all means, you got every fucking right to live in it. But you ain't got no fucking right to force me or anybody else into that belief system. It's bullshit, it's primitive, and you're just asking for trouble. Why do you think I don't care? I care enough to try to help other people and to get my point across, because y'all motherfuckers are pushing me so hard with your damn points. There's more than 2 genders. The fuck? Hell no. In your mind, maybe. In mine, no. I know there's only 2 genders. I'm not fucking confused. I might get dazed on my weed, but that's it. I'm still not confused. Like, damn. Y'all are just pushing everybody's fucking buttons nowadays. And you wonder why all these people are fucking shooting up schools and shooting up nightclubs. I mean, come on. It's the same on both sides of the spectrum there. You got your transgenders doing it, then you got your non-transgenders doing it. That ain't for the fucking movement. It ain't just one side only. It's both sides. And this whole fucking white or black thing, that's bullshit. I get treated the same goddamn way as my fellow fucking brothers in the goddamn hood. When I lived in South End of Columbus, Ohio, from 2014 to 2018, I got more fucking guns pointed at me by the Columbus PD department just fucking walking down the street, just driving my car to work. I wasn't doing shit but going to fucking work. And I'm getting pulled over with fucking 9mm in my face. But yet, I got white privilege. You're right. I'm very fucking privileged. Yeah. I'm a poor white man. I ain't no different than a black man in that sense, because I'm a poor white man. See, that's the whole thing. White privilege does not exist. Green privilege does. And that's who's talking and doing all this shit. They're in control of every fucking news group, whether it be the total right wing shit, Fox News, whether it be Forbes, whether it be CNN, NBC, whatever, NBCN or whatever. All of them are fucking bought and controlled by our government. Our government caused all this shit. Everything. Okay? Every fucking thing. Both sides of them. Republicans and Democrats. The hell with both of them. We don't need them anymore. They've got way too much money and they're way too fucking corrupted. What we need are some fucking decent people with a moral compass and it's got some common fucking sense that'll put our communities first. Fuck the rest of the goddamn world. They can deal with it on their own. They've got their own fucking governments to deal with that. I don't want to pay for fucking Ukraine. I don't want to pay for fucking Gaza and shit. And to be honest, read your fucking history. Israel was formed after World War II, after what Hitler did to the Jews. We kicked the shit out of the Nazis. If it wasn't for us stepping up, do you think Europe would still be here? Fuck no. Adolf would have fucking conquered it all. And then he probably would have came over here and conquered us with the help of Japan. Now, I'm going to tell you this. The reason why all of this shit is going down with Palestine and Hamas and all that and Israel is because we took every Jew that had been displaced by World War II and we put them in Israel. Palestinians, that was their fucking land. That was their fucking country. We said, tough shit, they're going here, bam. They have been fighting for almost 100 years about this shit. Okay? Quite frankly, there's no victor in a war like that. No one's right. I'm not saying Hamas is right for start throwing fucking punches over in Israel, but I'm damn sure not on Israel's side neither. I'm not on either one of their sides. I'm on the sides where they need to stop this shit. Fucking Israel needs to stop bombing the fuck out of Palestinians, and Palestine needs to let go of the fucking Israels. And they need to shut the fuck up. They need to go back the way it was. They need to stop trying to come over to Israel and control them, and Israel needs to leave them the fuck alone. That's what needs to happen. But what's not going to happen is that, because there's way too much money in the destruction of infrastructure over there. There's way too much money in the amount of deaths that are going on. The U.S. government wants us to get mad over that shit, just like they wanted us to get mad over the fucking Muslim people when 9/11 happened. And the fucked up thing, there's only one fucking way that could have happened. There's only one way. It was inside job. It was an inside fucking job. 9/11 was an inside job. And if you don't fucking believe me, you can take a long walk off a short pier. I was born prior to that. I remember the fucking hatred, the sadness, the pure confusion, all of the changes, how the community came together. They didn't give a fuck if you were white, black, purple, Pekingese, or Shittinese. They didn't care. No one gave a fuck about that. We all cared for each other. We all came together as a fucking country. We didn't fucking loot goddamn downtown. We didn't shoot cops. We didn't shoot up schools. We didn't shoot up fucking nightclubs. We didn't argue with each other about, oh, what bathroom should I go in? Motherfucker, you know which bathroom you need to go in. Like, all this shit is dumb, and it needs to end. If it doesn't, sorry to say, I'm going to be on the right side of it. Because you left fucking wingers, you ain't got that firepower nor the confidence or balls to do anything. Y'all think y'all can, but that's that too much positive reinforcement, man, gets you up in your head. You're going to get humbled real quick. And I don't want y'all to go through that. I just want y'all to understand that you're not going to win this fight. 2/3 of the whole country is against you, if not more. Why do you think fucking, come on, man. Like, the guy we had before, as bad as y'all want to say he is as a person, the motherfucker was an awesome president. I could give two turtle shits how he is as a person. As long as his fucking policies are making my community better, putting more money in my pocket, I have more fucking food in my cupboards. Dude, Trump was the best president we've had since fucking what's his name? Reagan. Ronald Reagan. Nixon was the one. I think Nixon was the one that had the Watergate shit, so not him, but the other one, Reagan. Reagan and John F. Kennedy. Since then, we had somebody that came in there that was not tied to the fucking Republican Party and that was not tied to the Democratic Party. That's what we needed at that time. That's exactly what we needed. Because every fucking president, from goddamn the senior Bush to the junior Bush to Mr. Clinton to fucking Obama, has got on that podium prior to getting elected and said all the things you want to hear. They say all the nice things you want to hear. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, go. My first executive order policy I'm gonna put down is to deal with this. Okay, my next one's gonna deal with this over here. All right, I got y'all's vote. Awesome. I know I got these fuckers' votes. All right, what do y'all want? All right, that's gonna be my third fucking executive order. Then all the people go up and fucking vote that motherfucker in. What does he do as soon as he gets in there? Not one of them fucking policies get touched. Not one of them fucking things he talked about during his election that he was going to do gets touched. He does every fucking thing else but that. And it's all for money. It ain't for my health. It ain't for your health. It ain't for the health of the community around me. It ain't to better life for people around me and me. It's to better their fucking lives. Fuck them. They ain't no different than me. If they need me just as much as I might need them fucking to protect us from another government coming in here. That's what the government's supposed to be there for. This foreign and domestic bullshit. Nah. See, if they were doing a good enough job, we wouldn't have any domestic shit. Because they're supposed to keep that shit out of our national borders. So that just made it to where they can do a shittier fucking job for the same goddamn price. And I'm sorry. They need to go. They ain't doing nothing but fucking shit up. And it's all done this way. I can guarantee you. You can call me what you want. Crazy, crackhead, pothead, go home and smoke some more of your shit. I don't care. I don't care about that. I've been called worse. But when you get past the biased bullshit that everybody seems to be stuck on, that can't get over that, and you actually see things for what it is and how it is, you're really going to see, you're going to understand everything I just fucking said. But y'all ain't going to do it anytime soon. Fucking the whole goddamn country's going to have to be burning before y'all open your fucking eyes. And all this around Christmas, man, it's all been done intentionally. All of this shit is intentionally done. And it ain't for your benefit, and it sure the fuck ain't for mine. And I'm just so sick of all this shit. You know? I mean, there's right and wrong. And if you guys can't listen to people saying what you're doing is wrong, then you shouldn't be fucking doing it. And you damn sure shouldn't think it's right. That's all I'm saying. Now, I don't give a fuck if you don't celebrate it, but Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Fuck this happy holiday shit because of somebody's feelings over a holiday. I don't care. Motherfucker, I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm American. And American, we have fucking holidays that we do that other people in the world don't do. Okay? And if you want to get technical, that's from Christian beliefs. I don't care where it's from. I know that it's Christmas and it's about to be New Year's. And it's cold as shit. And everything's fucking closed. Better fucking year, right? At the Bender house. But anyways, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And you wokesters, please get your heads out of your asses, for Christ's sake, before you fucking wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.